You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes, I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by Mr. CBS himself, Andy.
Hello.
How are you, good buddy?
Good.
Yep.
It clicked.
Yes.
It clicked.
Andrew was singing his rendition of a Family Guy song we talked about a couple episodes ago.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mr. CBS it is. So, how you doing, good buddy? You drinking your cough syrup over there?
I am. It's not too bad.
So it turns out we don't have a lot of mixers down here. I'm almost out of Sprite. I need to re-up on some Sprite.
Yes, we don't have. I don't have any Dr. Pepper down here.
So, Andrew, what is it exactly?
It's maraschino syrup
And
some sweet grenadine, red grenadine syrup, and vodka,
and Tito's.
and that's it.
And he's like, "Oh, that's you
That
mixed
doesn't
everything
do-
up."
That doesn't taste too good. Too bad.
He borrowed my little stir stick that I use when I mix my Mio, and he's like, "Oh, that's not bad." He hands it over the table for me to try. It tastes like fucking cough syrup, dude. It's even got the alcohol little kick at the end, you know, because you put a little extra bit of Tito's in there.
It's all Tito's.
Like a little extra, maybe the syrup concoction. But if you put more syrup in there, it would taste even
More like cough syrup.
right.
Yeah.
The next one, I mean, you could put the Mio on top of that too, or not.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm willing to try it since we don't have much else down here.
Well, we got tons of beer.
I mean, we got lots of beer.
We
We
got
got
lots of
lots of
whiskey.
liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Don't have any mixers.
nothing for mixing.
It's okay. We're getting together again next week. I'll go to the grocery store in between now and then.
You're my hero.
You can be my hero, baby. I sing that shit to Anna all the time, and she gets annoying.
I'm sure.
Can wash away the pain.
Shut up, Aaron.
No, she doesn't actually say "shut up." It's just more like a, and then an eye roll.
Yeah, I could see my sister doing that.
Fuck it. I love singing Enrique Iglesias, though. What are you talking about? So I know we're about a week late, but we haven't gotten together since it was before Christmas.
It was.
So
It was before Christmas.
From the Buzz Basement Bros podcast, Merry Christmas again.
Yep.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
This will come out. This is a weekend. We're a week into 2024, and shit hasn't gone completely off the rails yet.
Yet.
It isn't an election year, but
Don't even get me started.
I'm already getting spammed with fucking texts, like text messages.
I always get spammed with texts. Did you get the little flyer on the door today?
I don't know. I haven't really been home much.
Yeah. We got a knock on our door.
You had door-to-door people?
We had door-to-door people from our local government running for, I think it's
Like state rep or something?
yeah, state rep or state's attorney or something like that.
Since I moved down here, I don't even know who our state rep is.
I don't know either.
But I used to before I moved out here.
But
like,
at
where I
first
used to
it
live.
was, and my wife and I are like scrambling to
Put pants on your
no,
child?
not so much that, just scrambling to be like, okay, who's at the door? So we're looking at our door camera and all that stuff. And my wife's like, it's someone with a clipboard. I'm like, someone with a clipboard?
Cops usually don't carry clipboards.
I'm like, you know what? Fine. I'll answer it. And by the time I like set my drink down and walk around the house and get to the front door, I open it and the dude was already halfway back to his car. He stopped, went, turned around, and that's
shit.
about the time my peripheral vision caught the little fucking spam door hanger that they leave.
Yeah.
I'm like, motherfucker.
God damn it.
Hi, I'm so-and-so, and I'm going to be running for
It was the actual, it was the actual dude.
It was
huh?
the actual
Why
dude.
the hell's he coming to our tiny town to show up like 7 votes? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm on my way to next town over, and I'm just out to introduce myself because we're 90 days away from the whatever, the preliminary bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't even know. And I just like, okay, cool, nice to meet you. Have a good day.
Hey, man, I got shit going on.
And I took the thing off my door, and I shut the door, and I walked 3 feet to my wife, who looked at the thing as I'm ripping it up.
Right in the trash.
I'm like, I don't care if he's the most honest fucking guy. I'm not fucking voting for him now.
'Cause he came and banged on your door on a Saturday.
Yes.
Fucking believable.
Like, maybe.
Better or worse than Jehovah's Witnesses?
So, see, here's the thing. And this is.
They pop up every once in a while around here.
I know. And I've gotten stopped by them multiple times. I don't have a problem with Jehovah's Witnesses, if I get caught by them, because at least they're telling me something. It's not just like, hey, I'm a Jehovah's Witness. Have a good day.
Well, they try and spit a little bit of Bible game at you.
Yeah, which is fine. Like if this, and I was just about to say, if this dude had been like, hey, I'm running for this, and here's my track record.
What's he drive?
I think it was like some white SUV.
Like a fancy SUV?
Yeah.
Oh, he's already got money then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need him elected to shit.
Yeah. So I'm like, like if he would have like promoted himself a little bit, besides just like, hey, I'm running for office and this is what I'm running for because so-and-so is retiring, then maybe.
Oh, it's an open seat.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm
he's
like,
trying to put his name out there.
yeah. So I'm like, maybe then, right? Let me know more about you and then sure. But no, when
I
it's
can
just,
do my own research.
yeah. But yeah, just hey, I hope you're having a good day. I'm just introducing myself. Da 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 da. Have a good one. I'm like, cool.
My kid isn't wearing pants. He's kind of running a fever.
Yeah. Here, let me just cough on you for a little bit.
I got the black lung pop.
It's the tuberculosis.
If you tuned in expecting a Zoolander reference, you filled out a corner of your bingo card. You have this,
Dude, we should totally fucking do that.
you want to do a bingo card?
We should fucking upload a bingo card to Twitter.
Could. Or we could have somebody make us a bingo card, so then it's a mystery to us.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. Because,
Yes.
we'll just, you talk about fucking Zoolander. You know, obviously, then I'm going to somehow work Blue Steel into a conversation.
Someone's just sitting at home. They talked about Zoolander. There's Aaron's Mickey Mouse impression because
Yep.
it's public domain now.
Yeah, it is.
And then there's Andrew talking about shit. Literally shit.
I haven't worked on. I was thinking maybe I'll have a little surprise. I should have some downtime tomorrow when I edit the episodes. Work on a little something.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise.
Sit down with the laptop after the Bears game.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears. But anywho, we you have this a bourbon that we need to try.
Yes. Yes, I do.
I have never had Old Granddad. I
Yeah.
had to look up who made it. Turns out it's Jim Beam.
Yes, I've never had it either.
There's no Jim Beam branding on this bottle anywhere.
Yeah. So for Christmas, my in-laws and my family, Liz and I, for the adults, instead of buying everybody gifts and either trying to put a money cap on it or what have you, we decided to do a category. Everybody had a category and bought 5 gifts, anywhere between $15 and $20, and you wrapped them up, and then you drew numbers from a hat, and you picked that gift.
It's kind of like a white elephant thing.
Yeah, and then you went around, and everybody had one chance to steal or keep.
Yeah, it's a white elephant thing.
Yeah, and I got that.
We did a white elephant a few years ago because all my cousins came down from Wisconsin, and my cousins that live back home, we were all in the same room. We don't know when that's ever going to happen again. 2 cousins are nurses, and I worked all the fucking holidays this year, and we're like, let's do a white elephant, $20 limit, trade, steal. You could do all that. We'll draw, I think there was 12 of us. Draw numbers 1 through 12, who goes first and whatever. You know what my gift was?
What?
I went to Walgreens, and that picture of myself with the llama,
Okay.
I did a 5x7 of that and put it in a frame, and then tucked a $10 bill in the photo frame. It went over pretty well. Like other people got like mini. I think one of the only other gifts I remember was somebody got like mini spatulas, like mini cooking utensils. I think Anna might have got those.
Oh, those are
But it was dude.
useful sometimes.
It was random shit. And of course, a couple cousins forgot. And so then we raided my aunt. They had to raid Aunt's house and wrap up a couple gifts. $20 limit, $10 photo frame of me with a llama.
I saw a TikTok
Oh, jeez.
of this family giving unwrapping their gifts, and it was literally they had raided their grandmother's house
I saw that one. That was a good
and
TikTok.
wrapped all her shit, and she's just sitting there like, oh, that's so nice, I have one of those.
Right. It's funny as fuck. I also saw a video of all the grandkids, spacing themselves out, but they all had a sleepover at Grandma's on Christmas Eve, and they all kind of showed up in pajama pants and shit and crashing on the floor everywhere. So their quiet little house went to having 30 people
Jesus.
the night before Christmas. I thought that was cool, too.
Surprise.
Yeah. Which one do you want?
Whichever.
Okay. I think, I don't know, they're usually when I'm pouring whiskey, I like to have them be the same glass so that it could be the same amount.
All right. In fairness to Aaron, along with the missing mixers that we have down here, I haven't done dishes down here in a while. So
because we're classy, and I buy real glassware to have laying around.
Yes, and
they're all dirty.
I just haven't done them in a while.
They're all dirty. Which one do you want?
So sue me, okay?
I'm not gonna sue you.
Hope not. Tell you to get the fuck out of my house.
No, but take my shit, and I'm gonna go. Text me tomorrow. Okay.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Oh, here, let's do this first. Yes. Prost to 2024.
2024.
May it not be a dumpster fire.
It gonna be a dumpster fire.
It'll be a dumpster fire.
Actually, that's not too bad.
That is not bad.
That's not bad.
First
at all.
complaint about the bottle. About the bottle. It's not a cork. One of my favorite sounds in the entire world is opening up a new whiskey bottle and the pop of the cork. It's one of my favorite sounds in the world. But it's not bad. I'll do another little sippy here in a second.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
From what I saw, it's got a lower price point. It's bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
It's made in the same place they make Jim Beam. And I like Jim Beam.
Yeah.
It might not be finished for as long. I didn't see how long it was aged.
Yes.
But it's not bad. It tastes like before the special bourbon resurgence in the last 20 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like old man bourbon.
Well,
But I like it.
I'd hope so, because it says what on the bottle?
It's old granddad.
Okay.
It's like old man bourbon.
Old man bourbon.
That's good though. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
I like my
and we're having it neat.
Right. Mix it with a little bit of put a couple cubes in there.
Yeah.
Probably actually open it up. You got cubes there.
I got cubes here. Yes, I do.
Yeah. 2. I don't have much left in here. Give me 2 cubes if you could. That's stuff in there. Yeah, that boy. Yeah. And let it sit for a minute. Let the ice cubes open up the bourbon a little. I was gifted a bottle of Basil Hayden's for Christmas.
Ooh.
Fuck! You know what else I forgot to bring it down here.
Oh, no.
I was gifted. It's a visual thing. I was gifted a bottle of Proper 12 by the neighbor here in town. He got one of my favorite things about Christmas time is they have the gift set things.
Oh, yeah.
So you buy a bottle and you get a couple lowball glasses, or, you get a bottle and a mini bottle. You get like a gift.
Yeah, that's why my glass with the old granddad has Bailey's on it.
Yeah, that probably came with a fifth of Bailey's or whatever. But I got him Maker's Mark with a couple lowball glasses, and then he got me a bottle of Proper 12 with a little tiny hoodie, with a Proper 12 hoodie.
Like a bottle?
Like a doll-size hoodie that sits on top of the bottle. I meant to bring it down here.
Oh, that would be awesome.
It's just going to sit there.
That's all.
We the night that we exchanged gifts, the bottle almost disappeared. But
Oh, well,
yeah, there was 3 of us.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it doesn't take
easy.
long. Whiskey and just booze in general is supposed to be shared. If you have
Yes.
something good, it's supposed to be shared.
Yes, I agree.
Oh man, I spent $80 on this bottle, but you have to try this. Oh my god, it's so good. And then you sit there and you enjoy it. And
Yep.
You reminisce maybe a little bit.
I bought my old partner for his wedding the $150 bottle of Jameson's.
Yeah.
The primo shit.
Was it aged extra long?
Yeah, I think it
or-
was 30 years.
Oh,
Something like that.
that's-
It was, yeah. And I didn't wrap it or anything. I just, stuck a bow on it. And I hid it behind all the other presents. But probably 15 minutes before the wife and I left, I went up to him. I'm like, hey, Ken, go behind your presents. There's a bottle. If you want to have a shot with me, cool. If not, just have fun, enjoy it. And he's like, oh my God. So he comes over 2 seconds later with it. And he goes, we're having a fucking shot. Right now. We're having a shot right now. And he pops top. Fucking the best Jameson
you've ever had. Your pants wiggle a little bit.
Oh, half chub the rest of the night. And, but 10 minutes later, listen, I get up to go home. I look back, and it's 3/4 gone.
He was sharing.
He was sharing.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yep. Everybody was having a good time.
You have good booze. You're supposed to share good beer. You're supposed to share it.
Not hams.
I share the shit out of hams.
Well, no shit.
Bro, you're hating on the hams.
Don't worry, guys. We still have hams
There's
in
still
the fridge.
hams. Yeah, and most of that 30 rack that I bought too. I haven't really been drinking. I got kind of fucked up on Busch Light last night though.
Oh.
Went back home last night to meet a buddy of mine who was in town.
More holiday festivities?
No, it was his birthday.
Oh.
It was his birthday yesterday, and we went to a arcade bar.
Oh.
So they literally have a bar,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have pinball. You buy tokens, and you buy tons of pinball machines, an old Pac-Man. They had an old N64. The basketball shooting games, air hockey. It was a cool fucking place. I'm surprised I haven't been there before. But after 3 Busch Lights and getting my fucking taint handed to me in the basketball game by my buddy's wife, I realized that they had 20 beers on tap. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing drinking Busch Light all night? What the fuck?
Oopsie.
Yeah, I got kind of fucked up on Busch Light. I could have gotten fucked up on better beer, but
Meh.
it ended up being Tall Boys Busch Light all night.
It's okay. When you take me there in whatever amount of time,
Yeah. No,
we can have draft.
It's 2 blocks from the fancy hotel that I like to stay at.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just past the candy store. And then there's the other brewery right next door. And then
Okay.
the video game arcade is 2 doors down from the
Okay.
brewery. It's a good time.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Yeah. Oh, but before I forget.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of gifts, we're kind of going off the rails here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what else is new, though?
Well, yeah.
We went to your aunt. It's your aunt.
Yes, my aunt.
Your father's youngest sister.
Yep.
We went down for Christmas celebration down there. This is before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And she has 3 adopted children.
Yep.
And we're like, well, you shouldn't show up empty-handed. Like, well, we don't really know them all that well. So we knew that there's 2 girls and a boy. So Anna's like, I like coloring. Buy them coloring books and markers and stuff. Oh, they ate that shit up. And then we got the boy. Anna found a Lego set at Wally World south of us. And we're checking out, and I go, oh, dude, that looks dope as shit. Like, and she's like, do you want one? And I'm like, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So the next time she went to Walmart to get her rabbit's people food.
This would have been, what, a week ago?
Yeah, about a week ago or so.
Yeah, my wife followed her into town.
Yeah, about a week ago or so. She bought us, not just me, she bought us a Mandalorian Lego set that we have to put together.
I saw that.
I know. We're gonna have to do that.
It's gonna be so much fun.
You're gonna do that one day when I'm not around, and it'll be fine.
And then
It'll
you're
go
gonna give
on the
me
shelf.
endless shit
No, it's
because
fine.
this will be built, but your beer shelves will still not.
Oh, it's
be.
okay. It's a work in progress. You know, you've taken the other stuff. You got the lumber.
Yeah, I got the lumber in.
Just gotta put 'em up.
That's something, right?
That looks dope as shit, dude.
Oh, dude, it even shoots.
Does it shoot?
It looks like it.
I didn't look at it. I just kind of put it in the backpack so I wouldn't forget that. But I forgot the bottle with a little hoodie.
Oh, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, we got to put it together.
That's dope as fuck.
But how was your holidays? I was busy working.
I was not busy working. I was just busy holidaying it. But it was good. It was good. Christmas Eve was busy as always. It was a no nap day for the kids. Except Christopher. Christopher did take like an hour nap on me.
Nice.
He was being he was
He's being a little shit. He was being a little shit tonight, too.
yes. He has his moments, and like Christmas Eve I couldn't really blame him because he was going without a nap, and we were at Liz's grandmother's house with all her cousins and
Right.
aunts and uncles.
Right.
So there's toys that he's never seen.
Mm-hmm.
There's people he hardly ever sees. And there's so many people. He's running around. And some of Liz's cousins he really likes. And so he's like,
Are they like the same age?
no.
Older?
Yeah. So he's going to be 3 there. Oh, shit. 9.
Okay. Yeah, they're
The youngest one's 9.
prime age to hang out with tiny children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, he's leading them up and down the stairs and all around. And it's so we got him to sit down long enough to have some food. He starts running again, and I do the whole Christopher, like, you can run around down here, but next time you go upstairs, we're done. We're taking a break. And he runs up the stairs, so I run after him, and I'm just like, all right, everybody else is like downstairs. I'm going to the recliners over there with him.
You old fucking man.
I am. And I sat down in the recliner, and of course he's like, Daddy's not being fun. But within like 5 minutes, he's just like, oh,
I'm tired.
I'm tired. I'm really tired, and Daddy's fat and comfy.
Daddy's soft.
Daddy, so soft. And so he napped for 45 minutes, an hour, something like that.
Oh, it's a quality nap.
Yeah. Got up, went back downstairs. He started running around again and playing and all that stuff. We called it a night at that party about 5:30. Liz and her mom had some stuff to do at church for a couple of their services, and I took the kids home and did bedtime and all that stuff. And then Christmas Day, we went to church at Liz's family's church. Dad met us up there.
He doesn't want to travel with the kids. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him one bit.
They were okay in church. And then after church, we came back. We put the kids down. Liz's family came over here, her immediate family. We ate. We did the adult gift opening with the old granddads and everything else. Then we got the kids up, did the kids' gifts, and hung out for a little bit. Anna came over, took a couple pictures for us. Said hi to her.
Yeah, because I was busy working.
And then that was pretty much about it for the holidays. I think the day after Christmas I went in for a 48.
I'll tell you what, the gym wasn't busy on Christmas night. 9 o'clock at night on Christmas. There was nobody there. It was awesome.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. I had a
I'm
great.
kind of surprised anybody was there to let you in.
Oh, it's a key card thing. It's 24 hours. So
okay.
There's somebody manning the desk like during the day, but it's a key card. You can get in any time.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know, with my goofy work schedule, I go at night.
Mm-hmm.
When I go at night on my tweener, I get down there, like 8:30, 9 o'clock after I tuck Anna into bed because she works a normal schedule like most of the world. But I get down there and I'm the old guy. It's like a bunch of teenagers and shit at the gym.
Old.
Yeah, and they're all fucking around all the time and everything. It's like, God, just stay out of my way, okay? I was at work the other night, working one of my long-ass night shifts, getting my fucking taint handed to me. And I started thinking about it. And I turned 33 last year.
Old.
Yes. I'm officially, I've been 33 for, 3 months now. And I'm officially in my mid-30s.
Old.
Because early is 30, 31, 32. Mid is 33, 34, 35, 36. And then late 30s is 37, 38, 39.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm in my mid.
Old.
I'm in my mid-30s.
Old.
I slept in a hotel bed last night.
Yeah?
It wasn't my normal bed. So my back hurt a little bit this morning. I'm an old fucking man, okay?
Old man.
I get just really grumpy all the time. And
old.
when sometimes when I stand up, I make the old man
Dad.
noise.
Hey, Dad.
My feet hurt after a long day. My back hurts after a long day. I'm just fucking.
I hear you.
George Carlin did a bit about getting older. He never wanted to say he was old. Getting older.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get to a certain age, you're like, well, I don't want to be out here anymore. I'm going to go home and go to bed.
Yeah.
And this is the same guy who was at the bar until 1:30 in the morning. So last night or this morning, I guess. Whatever. I have a goofy work schedule.
Yeah.
Getting older.
10 years ago when the Hawks were winning their Stanley Cups, Fred was
older than I am now.
Yeah.
Much older than I am now.
Fred was old, and he was taking shots of tequila out of a mini Stanley Cup the night before he had to go into work.
If I wouldn't have been working the night the Cubs won the World Series, I would have been absolutely shit-faced. But I was at work during Game 7, so I can't blame the guy.
No.
We like our sports here, okay?
He got a policy written about him because of it.
Don't come to work that fucked up.
Yes, pretty much. It wasn't because he was, he wasn't drunk. He was extremely hungover.
Yes.
And I guess it wasn't so much a policy. It was just a reminder email.
Through the email.
Yeah. To the whole department. Because they had some public education event or something going on. And he's sitting in the back of the ambulance, just hungover as shit.
Did any of his guys give him any fluids or anything?
No.
They should have.
Because this started like right at 7 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. So there would have been like no time.
No time to stick a needle in his arm.
Correct.
I guess they do that now in Vegas. I've never been to Vegas, but I guess you can call somebody and, a technician will come out to your hotel and pump you full of fluid so you can get up and go and gamble all your money away at the Bellagio or whatever.
Yeah.
Go see, I think Britney Spears is still doing a tenure there. Go see old Britney.
Yeah. But no, Dad was sitting in the back of the ambulance, just all, and
I would have just not gone to work.
had like 200 second graders
Fuck that, dude.
come through his ambulance.
That's literally my nightmare.
And one of the officers is just like, "That's firefighter Fred. Firefighter Fred's having a bad day. Let's just leave him alone."
It's like that scene in School of Rock where I have a hangover. Do you know what a hangover is? And you were drunk? No, I was drunk yesterday. I mean, we're putting poison in our bodies.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
but it makes us feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
I know.
So we're
It's
just,
so nice.
I mean, we're going to keep doing it, obviously.
Of course. But no, the fire chief sent out an email saying, as a reminder,
Friendly reminder. It doesn't matter if your hockey team is...
personnel that have to work shift should stop drinking approximately no sooner than, or
Was it 8 hours or something?
8 hours or something, because it was one of the fucking games that they went into like triple overtime.
Yeah.
So it was like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Right, and then if I recall, I wasn't here for this, but if I do recall, I remember somebody mentioning that he was standing on the front porch waving a Blackhawks flag.
Oh yeah, yelling to the whole town. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
At 1 a.m.
Yep.
Whoa!
Whoa! We won! Woohoo! Go Hawks! That's hockey, you fucking hillbillies! Yeah, down in the rest of the tequila from the Stanley Cup, and then everybody was having fun.
And then Fred had to get up and go to work in the morning.
I vaguely remember like being on the verge of sleep, because I still lived there at the time, and my bedroom is butted up against the bathroom upstairs. And I vaguely remember being like almost asleep and hearing
I've seen your dad pretty fucked up. I've never seen him puke though.
Oh,
usually he taps out like at the campsite. Like he'll just kind of get kind of quiet sitting in the chair, and then all right, Fred, let's take you
Yeah.
back to the camper.
that's his experience.
I've never seen him. I've never seen the man vomit.
In my defense, I've never seen it. I heard it.
Hearing it is just fine too.
Yeah.
You know what's the worst about the vomit is not the, it's the, when it hits the ground, like the splash. That's what gets me.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just
And then usually it's followed by a,
yep, because you gotta get the taste out of your mouth.
well, unless whatever you're drinking, Busch Light, Jim Beam, whatever, coming back up isn't as good. It's going down.
No.
It's the acidity in your stomach. That's what makes it.
Yes.
Yeah, when it all mixes in there.
Yes.
It's fucking, ugh.
Did I do the little after spits? Yeah, I did.
I don't
At
remember.
siblings weekend when I was
I remember you puking.
puking in the toilet.
Yeah, but I don't remember the afters.
I'm
Probably
pretty
everybody-
sure.
Next time we get a cabin, it's got to have 2 bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 1 bathroom was a lot.
I agree. Or just tell me to suck it up and go puke outside.
Yeah, there was a deck and everything. You could have
Yeah.
puked into nature. Birds would have ate it and shit.
Yeah. Birds, raccoons, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. They love that shit. Get
Yeah.
a little hammered.
Yeah.
Get a little hammered on all the fucking Tito's we drank.
Hey, why is that bird flying sideways? Caw!
Good Lord above.
Just runs into a squirrel.
Flies into all the windows.
Yes. Fucking drunk squirrels just falling out of trees.
Sometimes I think I read a story about sometimes squirrels eat like fermented nuts and get all shit faced.
Fermented nuts and I think some fermented corn too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a natural process.
Mhm.
The alcohol is a natural process. So
Boom.
then they just kind of fall out of trees.
Yep.
There was one not too long, last summer before. There was one your dad's got the parking spaces out back, but he's got the the driveway up front, and we went in like to pick him up to go to like the lunch or something or dinner. I don't know, something. We were picking him up for something, and then we come back outside and there's just a squirrel on the ground. it just missed the jump from the house to one of the trees. It's just fucking dead.
Oh.
All summer I was at war with the squirrels outside my house because when we moved in, we bought a bunch of trees. We had a bunch of trees cut down. It was one of the first things we did, and we had like 8 trees cut down. So we have a couple left, but there was too many trees in the yard. But there's one tree, right. I don't like to park my truck under the tree. It's in the front.
Oh,
but
yeah.
These fucking squirrels all summer, they would do is I would come home from something and I'd be walking, and then they throw fucking nuts at me when I'm walking into the house.
Yeah, the black walnuts.
Yeah, and then because it's a walnut tree, and then what those little fucking fuzzy fuckers would do is if I wasn't home or if I wasn't wandering around outside or sitting on the porch, they would take the nuts out of the tree, bring it down to the ground, go to the porch, and they would eat the nuts on the fucking porch on part of the stone. We have an old brick house on part of the, the up the stairs. There's the side part where you can like sit and shit. There's always a fucking pile of broken nuts there. I was at war with the squirrels all summer. I hate them, but they are still pretty cute though. But, yes, exactly.
Watch their tails.
Fluffy tails.
Fred, believe it or not,
We talked about your dad a lot this episode.
we are. He used to be big in hunting, right? He has at his house a squirrel call.
That's a thing?
It is. It's this like the stereotypical like wooden tube, right, with whatever mechanism inside.
It's got a reed. Does it have a reed?
Yeah, some sort of reed.
Because I know duck calls have reeds.
Yeah, some sort of reed or something. But on the end, instead of blowing on it like you do a duck call or a deer call or anything like that, it has like a little like corrugated little plunger type thing, and all you do is right. You just and it makes the little like the chirping like little squeaking that the squirrels do, like especially if they're mad. And you can just
I would throw the walnuts back at the fucking squirrels in the tree in my yard,
and they're like squeaking at you.
Yeah,
it would make that sound, and you have no idea how much entertainment we had growing up after we found out that this was a real thing. Because
I didn't know a squirrel call was a real thing.
Because we'd sit on the front porch, if Dad screened in porch and all that stuff, and he had this huge Chinese elm in front of his house. And so the squirrels would always like play tag and run around it, and you'd just be on the front porch and you'd grab the squirrel call and go, and you'd see like all 5 of them just stop.
What the fuck is that? Did you hear that? What the fuck was that?
Was that you? That wasn't me. Was that you? Someone's throwing some mad curse bombs.
You're talking about like duck calls and stuff?
Yeah.
Do you want to see me turn this matchbook into a duck call?
Sure.
You ready?
I'm pretty sure I know where this is going, but sure.
Here, ducky, ducky, ducky.
Yes.
Exactly.
I've seen videos like that. All right. Here's my duck call. Come here, duck.
Right. I dated a girl for only a few months in high school, and they would always have family dinners. My family at that point, we were all going different directions and everything, so we never really had family dinner together. But she'd be like, Aaron, come over for dinner. It'd be her mom and her dad, and then me and her, and like her brother would be there too. And we then, after dinner was finished, we would just sit around the kitchen table, and I liked her dad. After the fact, I figured I liked her dad more than I liked her.
Yeah, okay.
And he taught me that. He's stone-faced. I mean, it's the ultimate dad joke.
Oh, yeah.
Stone-faced. He's drinking a Pepsi, and he takes the tab off the Pepsi and goes, Aaron, you like hunting? I'm like, I got friends that hunt. I've never hunted before. Like, ducks? Watch me turn this pop tab into a duck call. And he just holds it up to his mouth and goes, here, ducky, ducky, ducky. I fucking lost it, dude.
Straight face, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I ended up liking him more than I liked her. We didn't last very long. I think she broke up with me on Thanksgiving. I saw the writing on the wall. She could have done it before Thanksgiving. This was the same chick. Like, she's like, Aaron, I want you to come to Thanksgiving. And then I went and sat with her fucking family all goddamn day.
Yeah.
And then she broke up with me that night. That's like,
Cool.
you couldn't have, saved me 8 hours of my life.
Yeah.
I could have eaten good turkey at my aunt and uncle's place. Like, what the fuck, lady? Anyway,
Man,
this
oh,
has
man.
been another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. Find us on Twitter, Instagram. Maybe we'll start selling duck calls here soon. Get a merch store.
Come here, duck.
Here, ducky, ducky, ducky. Email us at buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
And we out.
Half chub the rest of the night.